This video is sponsored by Pain and Misery, aka me. Okay, let's just jump into it. Now let's recap. So Sips got an extra 5% curse. Jack and Masika had emotions along with knives. Oh, okay, no. We checked out the other 4 claimers, which was not fantastic, as their leader was kind of a complete psychopath, to no surprise at this point. Then Arena decided to cause that sweet, sweet drama, which led to a breakdown, and finally, Gothis successfully pulling Zanu's crystal out of Sips' head, to the group's surprise, as the scene starts with everyone completely still. The crystal floats above Sips' head for a moment, till Gothi grabs it with a small bag from her waist, making sure not to physically touch it. You and I are gonna have a little talk. Gothi? And then it starts. Sip stands there, frozen. Gothi didn't know. How could she? Hey, you're okay. No one told her. Not Zanu, and especially not Sips. But he knew. Sips knew what was about to happen, because without Zanu, he was alone, and there was nothing he could do to stop it. It starts with a laugh, and then another, that quickly turns into pain, as the curse starts to take over. 67%, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, Wait, hold on. 74, 75, 76, That's not- 77, 78. Just hold on a second. 81, 82. We're not 83, doing this. 84.
Gothi,
85,
I don't
86,
have my powers.
87, 88. We're not 89, fighting him. 90, I've done this 91, before. I'm not gonna do it 93, again. 94,
I don't think we get a
95,
choice.
96,
I do,
97,
and I
98,
refuse.
99. 100. Gothi. Does 27 hit you? Yeah, but good. As that'll be 34 points of damage for the first hit. Dodge, dodge. 17 points. Arena's steel ball hits Sips across the face, however, fast, healing.
Oh, good. Love that!
Coming in quick, jumping high, and ready to strike, Jawbone attacks, taking Sips down, but just for a moment. With Jawbone summoned and her spear drawn, Gothi ends her turn. So, top of the order. You see, this isn't a normal combat encounter. They're not fighting for experience points, glory, or even defeating some obscure big bad. No, this fight is different. This fight feels real. It feels more uncertain than ever. Because you see, this fight is for survival. Disengaged from the fight, Arena runs and watches from the sidelines, feeling helpless with no magic and no real plan.
So, got any ideas?
Gothi manages to catch her breath for a moment. Just for a moment. Hit, hit. 23 points. Next, a critical hit from Arena, who pelts Sips with rocks. Then, Jawbone comes in.
Gothi, did you see it? Totally got him!
And then Jawbone goes out. This is it. Gothi's going to die if she doesn't do something quick. She swings her spear, rolls a critical fail. And then Sips just completely stops moving. His body frozen and stiff like solid stone. Just staring and becoming eerily calm. The air is still as the moment feels like it lasts way too damn long. As it seems the fight is over? Yeah, I don't trust that. So Gothi restrains him with vines. And rocks. That was
Ridiculous.
too close. With some health potions and a moment to take a breath, Gothi and Arena make a plan. First, Gothi tries to cast Charm Person on Sips, which, goes wild. Yeah, looks like if you cast anything affecting his body or mind, it just instantly goes wild. Isn't that fun? Anyway, so instead, Charm Person, they get chains? Yeah, the spell Constricting Chains. I mean, it works. With that, now they can get a closer look at him. It's strange, though. He's breathing, but it's like nothing's there.
Maybe he's like brain fighting the curse or something?
Hopefully. We need to help Jack and Masika, though.
Oh, right. Totally forgot.
Can you handle that?
You're both not coming?
Jawbone will guard Sips, but I need to do some negotiating.
Couldn't that Zano guy, like, take control of Sips's body? How do you know he won't do the same to you?
Well, I did think of that. So, Arena, I need you to tie me to a tree.
Huh?
Meanwhile, on the other side, Jack, Masika, and Sneeze are in a standoff with 3 very murderous raptors circling them. Masika has a broken arm and is carrying a hurt and unconscious Sneeze. Yeah, it's not great, and poor panicked Jack is just trying to keep it together, protecting everyone with his no fighting skills. I need you to use my crossbow.
What? I've never shot one!
Jack, we can only fight our way out of this.
But I've never fought anything before! Except, like, I don't know, a piñata in 5th grade or something. And it was a close fight.
Well, I hope this piñata was a worthy foe. Now fight or we die.
Piñatas are not a good comparison to robot dinosaurs. Shoot! Okay!
Jack raises up the crossbow, aims at the raptor, takes a breath, pulls the trigger, and... You forgot the bolt. How much do resurrection scrolls cost again?
Blammo! Don't worry, Arena's Zucchini is here!
Oh, I'm very worried now.
Stupid robot raptors interrupting my cool intros!
So, what are these scrolls?
Round after round, the raptors keep attacking.
The others in Arena defend themselves desperately without magic.
Jack! I need my ring! Okay, and don't throw it! Your tiny baby arms can't throw it this far!
Why do people keep telling me these things?
Okay!
Jack takes Arena's ring and places it onto a crossbow bolt to aim it near Arena towards the ground. He raises the crossbow, aims, and... Oh my god. You did finally hit something though.
That was not the goal!
Arena grabs her ring along with the bolt.
Ow.
Sorry. She puts the ring back on and transforms to a butt-kicking magical girl who pretty much demolishes the raptors after a few rounds. Hooray! A few health potions are taken, healing up the group, but leaving Sneeze still unconscious. So now all they can do is keep him safe. Thanks for the help, but, what happened to Sips and Gothi?
Well, Sips became a horrible murderous monster who almost killed us all. But we fixed it. Kinda. And Gothi is talking to a god while being tied up to a tree.
Maybe I'll just stay on this side of the portal. Back at the tree, Gothi takes in a breath, and while concentrating on the crystal embedded in her hand, she says, "We need to talk." Gothi's vision goes dark, as a feeling of numbness overcomes her. She finds herself standing in a black void, not alone. Zanu. How dare you? After all the four claimers have done to us, why did you stop me? They ruin everything they touch, and yet you would rather save them. No. I'm saving you. Yet you are my enemy! And you're a hypocrite! Having this false sense of righteousness, taking out a monster while you slowly become one. They have no empathy and do horrible things. Yet you have empathy and are about to do the same. Which one's worse? It's not the same! You've seen it yourself! They will extract the sun. They will do it again. Others will suffer over and over again. It doesn't have to be that way. Stop being so naive. You're in denial and believing they aren't a threat. I know they are a threat! I'm pretty sure my face is a good indication of that. So don't you be so naive in thinking I don't know. Yet you still defend them. Because I don't want a genocide. There's no coming back from that. You will not come back from that. Sonu, there is no peace in revenge. The four claimers that tortured you are dead. You can wipe out this generation too, but they will still live with you, torturing you over and over again, forever. Buclair is gone, yet Arena still feels the pain. Kinora is dead, yet Sip still thinks he's a monster. It doesn't go away. Unless you let it go. Let it go. Let it go! They held me captive for over 300 years! I know. They tortured me! I know. And you want me to let it go! Because you have to! Or it will kill you! Holding on to that anger and pain is like drinking poison while expecting the other person to die. You have to move on. And I know it'll be the hardest thing you will ever do in your life, but then how? How could I possibly do that? Forgiveness. True forgiveness. As I have. I can't. I'm so angry. I'm so angry! I know. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You are allowed to feel angry. But that anger will consume everything if you let it. So you must let it go. Because with time and care, you will heal. I know it's not easy, but you're not doing it alone. Not anymore. There are two options here. Either you side with me, and we wipe them all out, or you are all my enemy. And what about a third option? A third option? Third option? Yes, a third option. Look, our group is not really great at genocide, if you couldn't tell already. But what we are really good at is messing with things. Especially monarchies. What are you proposing? We take out Godric and completely destroy their technology. Get rid of their power crystals and give them the tools to start over. A hard reset. We won't wipe them out, but I know we can't leave them. They need to change. And you're willing to use force. I'll have to. It'll be a bit messy and chaotic, but when has it not been with us? The choice is now yours, Zanu. What are you willing to let go? The anger? Or me? A hard reset. Start over. I get to take down Godric. We will take down Godric. Together. Very well. We will do it your way, by changing the Four Claimers by force. Sometimes that's the only way. How do you keep doing this? What? Persuade me. Must be my smile. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, let me just... Oh, okay, weird feeling. And Gothica. Oh, I hate that too. I'm trusting you. I know.
Hi! How was your, tree god talk?
Good. Genocide is no longer the plan.
Nice.
But, now we gotta take down a monarchy while destroying an entire race's technology and infrastructure.
Well, don't threaten me with a good time.
How are the others?
Well, nobody died, so no resurrection scrolls today.
And Sips?
I don't know, I just got here.
They hear a small whimper coming from a distressed Jawbone who is backed away from a very still Sips. They walk over to see he's still breathing, but something's wrong. They remove the vines to reveal he's cracking. Pieces of him falling apart like a cracked clay pot. What's happening? He's dying. What? Why? Having the power of an artificial god, along with a curse inside of one mortal body, wears down not only the flesh, but the soul, until it crumbles. The only reason he lived this long was because I was keeping him together.
So, what about that resurrection scroll?
Right. We can bring him back. No. You can't. His soul was consumed by the curse, meaning if you brought him back, he would simply keep coming back as the curse. There's no reversing this anymore. What do you mean? Gothica, it's time to let go. This video is sponsored by sadness. Okay. Why don't I try to distract you by showing you our merch? Fresh. Look, we got plushies that are quickly becoming irrelevant. See, this one's not in danger. For now. And this one's death-proof. For now. So soft and hittable. Get them while they're still relevant to the story. Oh, also, we got shirts. Wow! Also so soft and hittable. So yeah, go check out our stuff at foolsgold.shop. And when you buy stuff, you do help support the show. I mean, the money you guys have given us so far helped pay for the really cool fight scene, as it was storyboarded by my best friend, Avery, also known as Gothis Player, who also animated the Fool's Gold intro. So, yeah, you should, go check out her stuff. She's really cool and talented and everything, and she's my friend. Okay, so yeah, links in the description down below.